Hey McKenna and hello lovelies. Hold on, I'm trying to get the camera angle to be right, but it's just not, and the light in the background is upsetting, and there's like tree frogs outside making really loud noises, and I am not here for it. My hair right now, whew, I just spent like the last 5 minutes. Let me get in frame. Sorry, it's shaky. It's really lopsided too. What is wrong with my bed? My bed's like weirdly lumpy. That sounds gross, but like I lay in a certain spot every night just because that's where I end up, and I do like starfish, so meaning like I sprawl out. Anywho, but like there's like an indent in my bed from like where I lay, and I never noticed it until recently. Tyler's like laying down. He's like, "Your bed like sinks down right here," and I was like, "Oh, I wonder why." And he's like, "Is that where you lay every night?" And I was like, "It is." And he's like, "That's so weird." I was like, "Yeah, pretty sure mattresses aren't supposed to do that, but whatever." Anywho, I'm sorry, I keep touching my hair. I can't even handle it. It's pissing me off. But anywho, I had my last lab tonight. It was so lovely. McKenna, I'm sure you saw on Snapchat, me and my girls, and then I put it on Facebook too, just because I was like, oh, this is the only reason I've stuck with this lab in class for so long, is just to get the picture with my friends. No, I'm kidding. But they've helped me get through it, and I got a really good grade, which I'm not going to share it because I just like, I don't know, I feel weird about like sharing my grades. I don't know. But, and math is hard. But I did like basically really good on my last chemistry exam in terms of like the chapter exams, because like we had to have 4 exams, right? And our lowest one gets dropped, and I'm so glad because my lowest one is an 85. So, heck yeah. Now I just got to do really good on the final next week and on the ACS exam, right? Yes, ACS, yeah. Sorry, I like have a hard time getting those letters in order for some reason. Anywho, as you guys know, I've been talking about it literally all semester because it's been stressing me out. And so, right now it's Thursday. This is going up on Friday though. And instead of like studying, tomorrow and like actually like, putting in all of my effort all weekend, I am going to see Infinity War at like 11:15 a.m. on today, on Friday, but like on today, the day that this goes up. And I'm so excited. Like, you have no idea. I know, like, I need to study and, like, my semester's not over yet, but at the same time, like, come on, priorities, right? And Kyle was, like, so disheartened that I couldn't go because I was telling him the other day, my brother invited me to go down to his apartment area and, like, see it down there because it's his birthday on Saturday, right? Yeah, his birthday is Saturday. And his wifey got him tickets, and he was like, why don't you come down with us? And I was like, well, you see, I thought that they were actually going to see it Thursday, meaning today, but I didn't really realize that like the dates were different, and I was like, I can't go on the 27th. Like, I have lab that day, but that's not true because the 27th is Friday, not the 26th is the Thursday. And I just, okay, basically I'm just saying I mixed up the date, and I can't even begin to explain that in terms of like how this is being posted. But yeah, so I told him no, and then I just realized like today that I was wrong on that, and I could have gone, but at the same time, like, I'd have to go down with Kyle to that area, which is a good distance away, like in probably an hour, because of the time we'd be going down there, if that makes sense, like in terms of traffic. But and there's a lot of construction around here and there. But like, anyway, to the point, it would take us like a while to get down there, then I don't even know where the theater is, and I'd have to go to that, or we'd like drive together, and that's like frustrating because his car is kind of small, and like, I don't know, I can 100% guarantee it's not cleaned out. And then I'd have to drive all the way back at like after midnight, and that's just exhausting. And then Kyle, like, I don't know, like, I know he's 13 now and like he's not a baby, but like, that's a long night. Heck, that's a long night for me. I'm a baby about that. I love going to bed early, which is hilarious because that's a lie. But I love being at my house and like sitting in my room early and pretending like I'm going to bed, but I'm really not. McKenna Doll, you're snapping me right now and I can't respond. I'm sorry. I'm almost done. Oh wow, this has been 4 minutes already. I was gonna have this be like 2 minutes, but lol, joke's on me. I don't ever know how to shut up. And I'm sorry that the light's right there, but I can't shut it off because when my room's like too dark and I'm too lazy to get up and go turn on the other lamp, that would be like the backlight. That would like illuminate my face more, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. And plus, my face is all broke out right now, so I'm kind of glad that you can't see it. I still have my third eye right there. It won't go away. I've picked at this thing so much. It's like a full scab now. I hate the feeling of scabs, like the roughness and the fact that it's not smooth like the rest of my like skin. I hate it. I have to pick at them. I'm so bad about that. Anyways, that's gross. But yeah. Oh, snap. I haven't talked about this yet. My presentation for Spanish went amazingly well. I got a 90 on it. I'm not like weird about Spanish for some reason, like with sharing my grade, but for chemistry I am. I don't know why, but I got a 90 on that for my final project, and then I still have another thing to do, unfortunately. I thought I was done, but I'm not. And I have my oral exam Monday, and then, like, another thing, like, assignment, because we had to, this whole thing, I gotta, like, translate this thing. Anyways, it's too complicated to explain. But anyway, so Monday, my oral exam for Spanish, and then this other assignment is due, and then I'm done with Spanish, because they're going to Puerto Rico on the 2nd? When do they leave? I think they leave on a Thursday. Oh my god, that would be the 3rd. They're leaving on the 3rd. Jeez, do I even know when I'm done with school? So then, that's happening Monday. I have my full review in chemistry for the ACS and for his final, which mostly it's just for his final, but like, that's kind of like, the ACS has like his stuff on it, obviously, and then a little bit more, but he kind of like told us everything that's like relatively on it. Obviously, he can't go into too much detail, but like, he kind of prepared us, but at the same time, I like need a study guide. I know that like he doesn't need to give us a study guide for his final because we like have our notes, like duh, what have we been doing the whole semester, right? But I want to know like the in-depth stuff that's on the ACS that I'm like not ready for, but because the average is 60 and that's so stressful. Like, I guess they purposely make it really hard though, but like, why would you purposely make a test hard for people to fail? Like, what kind of sick person does that? Also, I'm so against standardized testing. I think they shouldn't exist, and if you disagree with me, that's completely fine. Like, hash it out in the comments. I probably won't answer, or I'll block you. No, I'm kidding. But I don't think I'd ever block anyone unless they were like being creepy. And now that I say that, everybody's gonna be creepy. Everybody meaning the 4 of you that are watching this. But anyway, McKenna usually like the creepiest comment. That would actually probably make me pee my pants laughing because I know you. That's the thing with creepy comments. You don't know the context, you know, because you don't know the person most of the time. But yeah. Of course, on Facebook, though, people that I do know leave creepy comments, and I'm just like, but yeah. Anyway, so the point of this is I need to hurry up and go to bed, and I need to get up early so I can get my face on and, like, have everything ready and study a little bit before I go to the movies, because it's 2.5 hours long. But yeah, and then my dad, like, might go with us, but I'm pretty positive it's going to be sold out, because it's coming out, like, I think it technically came out already, right? Because people are going to see it tonight, and it, right? Yeah. So a bunch of people are going to be seeing it tomorrow, and I know that a bunch of people, like, college kids wise, are going to go see it, because, like, we've grown up with the whole Marvel thing, and, like, with my older brothers, they grew up with, like, the comics and the, cartoons? Is that what you would call them? What are those called? Are they called cartoons? Oh my god, am I okay? No, hold on. It's like the comic book series and then like the cartoon series too, I guess is what you call it. I feel like there's another name for that. Maybe I'm just hallucinating. I don't know. But like, you know, like those like, I don't know, Saturday morning cartoons with like the like superheroes and all that crap. Do they have a specific name? Maybe they don't. Maybe I'm thinking in Spanish right now. I don't really know what I'm thinking. I don't think I'm thinking. Anyway, you have no idea how frustrating that whole bone thing was in the last vlog. Let me tell you, I still haven't looked it up. I'm sorry. I was going to put it in the description, but I'm a dirty liar. But I'm, like, busy, so, like, you know, fight me. Anyway, I know, McKenna, you're chill with it, but, like, I feel like some people get annoyed. I'm sorry. I'm, like, looking at the giant splob of makeup. Splotch? Spot? Am I okay? No. The answer is no. This has been going for 9 minutes. Oh my gosh, I'm blacking out and time is just going by. This is not okay. I seriously need to go to bed. I don't know if you guys can hear the noise behind me. I really hope that my audio, like, is picking up my voice and not that irritating, like, sound. But if it is, just know it's a tree frog. A second ago, before I turned on the camera, 9 minutes ago, before I turned on the camera, literally I'm not looking at the camera. Oh, sorry. I'm not okay. I have to tell you a story about that real quick, but hold on, let me tell you about the second ago. Anyways, so, good lord. Aaron, take a breath. Okay, so, before I turned on the camera, I heard something right outside my window, like, cracking, and I was like, what is out there? The poltergeist needs to leave? Like, boy, unless you want to show your face on camera, be quiet. But no, I shouldn't say that. I'm gonna have a bad night tonight. It was so scary, and I was like, what was that? It sounded like someone, like, standing out in my yard, like, cracking their knuckles or something. I'm cracking mine right now. Anyway, so the I'm not okay thing in lab today, we were doing like we were like looking at these like ball and stick models and like trying to like draw them and like name them. And of course, like in the beginning, I feel like I've talked about this before because we've had like 3 labs like this where they're like dry labs and they're supposed to be easy, but they're actually still terrible because like no one likes drawing, but or naming them. Sorry, I had a hiccup. But anyway, the ones today were like super complicated because they were like amylose and cellulose, and if you know what I'm talking about, those are huge structures. So the fact that like he could even put them together, I was like, no offense to him, I'm just saying like they're like huge and it's like time consuming. But anyway, it's easier to like click them together and to like look at a picture than to like actually draw it yourself. Does that make sense? Anyway, no shade at the professor, he's great. He took our picture actually. Anywho, so I was like drawing it and I was like, this is so frustrating. And this girl was like over here, meaning like I'm at like a bench, I guess, and I was like drawing it and like looking at the structure and like picking it up, which is so weird. Oh, freaking train. I'm gonna say this really quick, then I'll end it. I'm sorry, the train's gonna get really loud. So I was like picking it up and looking at it, which is weird because typically you're not allowed to touch it, but he like doesn't care. So anyway, I have to scream now. I was like, I'm not okay. And the girl looked at me and she's like, I'm not O-effing-K. But she said like the actual thing. I'm not going to say it on my vlog because I don't like swearing. But anyway, and I was like, yes, I love that. And she was like, I got your reference. And I was like, I got that reference. And then we just like died laughing. And I was like, oh, such a good band. First and foremost, I have a weird angle right now because the overhead light isn't on. And like the lamp that I have to the side is like illuminating me right now. And I have a lamp on over there, but like not all 3 of them. And someone's knocking on the door.
Great, what do you want? I'm trying to film. Get out. What are you filming for? My vlog. Goodbye. If you make a joke, I'll come over there and slap you. What? If you make a joke, I'll come over there and slap you. With love. Shut the door, goodbye. Go away. Shut the door, Kyle. Okay, I was waiting for him to walk away.
Anyway, secondly, my nose sounds like this because I have a sinus infection. Actually, my voice sounds like this because my nose is stuffed up. And I was just talking to Tyler and he said he can't notice it, but like, I guess because I hear my own voice literally all the time, duh, I can hear it and I can like notice the difference. And I'm shaking the camera, I'm sorry, but I don't know, there's times where like I get sinus infections and it's like so much worse and it literally sounds like I'm Squidward. But ew, you hear that? That's nasty. Why is my cheek so bright? McKenna, I was taking pictures for the Instagram thing that I posted because McKenna and I, fun fact, hit 200 today on our snap streak. This is currently Thursday. But anyway, I know I posted a vlog literally like 4 seconds ago, but I filmed it a while ago, so like 2 days ago. Yeah, Tuesday, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, yeah, it was Tuesday. Where was I going with that? I was talking about the sinus infection and I forgot what else I was talking about. But anyway, yeah, well, to the point of why, wait, hold on. It's coming back to me. No, it's not. People are snapping me right now because I'm talking to this girl from my class about how our exam just went. And, okay, I'll just get into that since I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, I was gonna say my hair looks crazy because I had it in a bun earlier and like right now there's so much volume to it, I don't even know what's happening. But I mean, it looks good, it's just kind of like a lot, especially right here. And I had it like parted a second ago over here, but then it was like really curly right there, so it looked kind of weird, so I put it back to like the natural part. But yeah, but you can like see this is like in the bun, so that's why it's like not following the rest of the hair. I should have not touched it. Anyway, man, I don't know what else to talk about. I was gonna talk about something else before I led into the exam, but I'll just go into the exam part. Okay, so the ACS final last night I talked about in a previous clip, so I'll insert that now. Okay, and then, oh wait, I definitely did an intro in that too. Maybe I'm just gonna have like 18 intros. I'm just gonna like cut it and save it for later because you know what? You never know when I'll forget one. I need to stop shaking the anyway, and I said I wouldn't swear in these. You know, now if you add like a G-O-D in the front of that, that's a little bit bad, but I don't know. I feel like it just depends on the person and the situation. Like so many of you are gonna be like, who cares? But whatever, you're cool, okay? Shut up. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Actually, I really do have like a really bad potty mouth. Like I swear like a sailor, but I don't want to have that on here because you just never know one who's watching, and like I don't know, I'm trying to like lift you guys up, not like bring you down. Swearing doesn't really bring me down, it makes me laugh, but it just depends on like I'm sounding like I'm 12. Sorry, there's a hair. It just depends on like the situation, you know what I mean? And plus like I don't know, I want to appeal to like more than just like teenagers. Like I don't know, if that makes sense. Not that I'm saying, like, I have so many subscribers. I'm just saying, like, if anybody stumbles upon this, like, I don't want them to just be, like, offended by it. I don't know. Not that I'm, like, trying to be PC for everybody. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Back to the exam. So, the ACS one was, like, interesting, and we were talking about it today, and, like, I didn't think it was as hard as I was expecting it to be. My nose is so plugged right now. Anyway, and, like, everyone was like, are you kidding me? That was the hardest thing ever. And I was like, I have taken worse tests than this. Like, back at my elementary school and sort of in high school, we would do these standardized tests, and I hated those so much, and I never knew, like, any of the questions, or, like, okay, I knew the questions because I could read, but, like, I never knew any of the answers to the questions because it was all, like, so confusing, and it was, like, so meant to be hard, and, like, the ACS one was, like, though it was hard, it was not nearly as bad as those. Like, we took the Iowa test back when I was in elementary school, which I know, I live in Michigan, but we took an Iowa test. I have no idea why. I literally couldn't tell you. It's currently raining, and it's really loud. And Kyle's brushing his teeth and the sink is on. But anywho, those were, like, impossible, but the one last night wasn't that bad. Like, okay, Wednesday, I should say, because I don't know when this is being posted. But, I don't know, like, there was just, like, questions where I was like, ooh, didn't know the answer because, like, we haven't gotten to it, but, like, I've heard about it before, like, been exposed to the topic, like, with ATP and all that stuff. Like, we didn't get to that this semester, but I, like, took biology, and, like, I learned about all that crap in high school, so it wasn't that terrible. But, yeah. Well, then tonight's test I did pretty great on, I think. All 25 of, like, the multiple choice. I only didn't know probably about 2, and I looked up the one and I got it wrong, but whatever. Because I changed my answer. I was wrong either way, but, like, still. And then, we had multiple choice, and, like, a lot of those were hard, but at the same time, not multiple choice. We had extra credit after the multiple choice, there we go. And a lot of those were hard, but it wasn't, like, terrible, so. I don't know, but I think I did good, and now it's summer, and I'm really happy, and I have other longer clips, so this is just going to be it. So until next time, thank you for watching. Be prepared to have more edited vlogs now, and not crappy unedited ones. Like, I like the unedited ones, but, like, as you guys can tell, I have, like, moments where, like, Kyle comes in where I can, like, cut it out. Probably going to leave that in for this, though, just so you know, for reference. But yeah, but anyways, yeah, well, thank you for watching, and, I don't know, for those of you that are still in school, keep chugging along, you can do it. It's almost summer. For those of you that, like, don't live in America, or, like, you have, like, the schooling where it's year-round, I'm sorry. But yeah, anyways, okay, and I'm being interrupted. Mom, I swear to God, it's just a video. Okay, goodbye. But yeah, but anyways, thank you for watching. The train's gonna be really loud and annoying, so until next time, signing off. Okay, goodbye.